The topic I've chosen is Social and Emotional Learning Training of Elementary Education Teachers in Moga district of Punjab. All children in the country should be able to read and write by 2025 is what the National Education Policy 2020 says. Quite contrary to that, if we see the learning level outcome of Punjab, according to ASA 2022, we see that there has been a reduction in learning level outcome from 2018 to 2022, both in Hindi and mathematics. Though we see a lot of teacher training programs are in place, which is mostly based on foundational subject trainings, activity and experiential learning trainings, TLM based trainings, and also how to improve school processes. Uh, According to me, what I feel is that the learning level outcomes depends a lot on the behavior of a teacher in the classroom, how he can manage himself and the classroom, and how he can build relationships with the children with mindfulness and empathy. So, if we see the gap in relevance with the NEP 2020, though the teachers have the autonomy and though the teachers should focus on social emotional learning of a child, they are themselves not aware of the concept of cell and how to imbibe that in their teaching practices. Since there is less empirical data which would support this point, I would like to cite an example that I experienced while teaching in PS Khalla Mandal in Chamoli district of Uttarakhand. So during the COVID time, we saw while holding community classes, we saw that the children have lost habit of sitting in a class. They were scared to interact within the classroom space, and also there was a huge class divide that we were experiencing as a barrier in the classroom. We took a few efforts through our teaching plans. Um, to start off with, we broke away from the formal sitting arrangement of a class and we used to sit in a circle, which made the environment more informal. Second, to break the hesitancy and the afraid behavior of the child, we would start the day with a Balgeet and with the philosophy of I do, we do, and you do. Initially, we started conducting it ourselves, but by the end of 3 months, even a class 1 year old would conduct a Balgeet on his own to resolve important issues which triggered emotions or which would bring forth um, social issues. We formed a senate where every child was a member of that, and any issue could be raised within that senate for discussion and way forward. So what I'm proposing here is a cell teacher training program where the teacher would understand the concepts of cell and how also how to embed in it in their curriculum and teaching practices. Also, how they could develop social awareness as well as individual awareness, which would lead to a better classroom management, affecting positively affecting a child's growth. If we see across India, there are three states which have already imbibed the cell curriculum into their education system, which is Delhi, Uttarakhand, and Tripura. This not only looks at how to build mindfulness within the children, but also within the teachers uh, through academics, through their curriculum and teaching practices. So, what I am proposing as my teacher training program is a cell teacher training program for the teachers of Moga district of Punjab. Thank you.